Morning, Pastor Steve here. So when the word in Nehemiah 4:6 today, by the way, when the word came to Sanballat, Tobiah, Geshem the Arab, and the rest of the enemies that I had rebuilt the wall and not a gap was left in it, though up to that time I had not set the doors and the gates, Sanballat and Geshem sent me this message. Come, let us meet together in one of the villages of the plain of Ono. Oh no, Nehemiah said, oh no. They were scheming to harm him. So he said, I sent messages to them with this reply. I am carrying on a great project and I cannot come down. Why should the work stop while I leave it and go down to you? 4 times they sent me the same message. Each time I gave them the same answer. You ever get discouraged? Are there voices inside that say, what's the use? What's your purpose? Are you doing any good? Now, it's good to make sure your motives and your mission are God-honoring, but I tend to be so introspective at times that I get into a blue funk. I know that's really the voice of pride, maybe wanting to be applauded or maybe trusting my natural abilities to get God's job done and falling short. Could be anything. Sometimes the voices that discourage come from the outside. People mock God and the simple gospel, but sometimes, and most often, my voices come from within and are sourced really, like I said, pride or self-protection. Or maybe they're the ones who say at a vulnerable moment when I'm tired and about to go on vacation, oh, I thought you were always on vacation, ha, ha, ha. And I get distracted from the word and the work, and I'm tempted to give up and give in. But listen, in my heart, I know what I'm involved in, what the church is involved in, what Biker Bible Institute is involved in. It's bigger than all of us, and I too will stand up and say to those distractors, even the ones internal, I cannot come down, I will not come down, for I'm involved in a great work. When the sermon well runs dry, when the tiredness overtakes me, when the voices inside or outside try to distract, I remember what a dear, respected old pastor friend told me a long time ago. He pastored a place for umpteen years, and I asked him, how do you stay so long? He said, every time I'm tempted to quit, June says, Ed, why give up now? She was his voice, as my wife so often is mine, that reminds us that this is God's work, and we're doing a good thing. And you might need to say it often, and I will have to say it again. I cannot come down. I will not come down, for I am involved in a great work. You ponder that, Pastor Steve.